Flack math! Give me some math and I'll give you some flack. Flack math!
Okay, so just to summarize, multiplying in scientific notation, multiply the big numbers, and then multiply the powers of 10 by just adding the exponents, okay? Switching from fractions to decimals, fraction 3 and 3/4. This is 3 and 3/4 because we know that 3/4 is 0.75. So to change it to a percent, move it over 2 places, boom. 3 and 3/4% is actually 3.75%. Move that decimal over 2 places, 0.0375. That's over 10,000 because it ends in the 10,000s place. Reduce that to 3/80ths. Number 13 is graphing the whole numbers less than 8. Like I should have made this just a little bit longer. And so I see to not show 8, right? And these are all the whole numbers less than 8. We're not doing that because it's not integers, it's whole numbers. And we do the 0 because it's not counting numbers, it's whole numbers. Number 14, you have to divide both sides by 4 4/5. So turn that into an improper fraction, copy dot flop, get 55. Number 15, it's a two-step equation. You have to get rid of 11 first, get rid of the guy that's not very close to P. All right? So get rid of 11 first. Whatever you do to one side, do to the other. And then get rid of the 2 by dividing it because you're doing the opposite operation. All right, 16 through 20. All right, number 16. We're going to do some order of operations. What do we do first?
I have to think about this now. I was going to tell you the answer, but I have to think about it.
What do we do first? You do now?
Yeah.
You thought about it?
Yeah.
Okay, what do you do first?
The exponents.
All right, no.
He's doing parentheses.
Always P first.
Oh.
Very good rule in life. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to do those parentheses first. There's really nothing happening inside of this parenthesis. So that would be the exponent, would be the next thing. But let's do that first. What's 4 times 3?
No.
12, right? 12 squared minus 4 times 3 squared. Now what do we do next? Adeline?
Exponents.
Now we do this exponent and this exponent, right? Before you multiply, don't multiply first. This is not 12 squared. If you mess this up, it'll be right there. Don't do it. This is 12 squared. This is 144 minus 4 times 9, right? Because 3 squared is 9. Good, good. All right, so you got 144. Now we got that, minus 36. You know what that is? It's like 108.
108.
Good?
Yeah.
Feel all right?
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 17.
This one made me mad. Like most movies, probably.
Okay.
But this one made me
Yeah,
mad.
this can be a little frustrating maybe. So you're just multiplying all this together. What do you do when you multiply variables with different exponents together?
You add the exponents.
Yeah, you just add the exponents. It's just, if you were to spell this out, it'd be negative 3xx, 3xxy, negative 2xy.
What?
So how many total x's are you multiplying?
That would be 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you want, you can put little ones here. So to remind you what exponents there are, yes?
You messed the problem up.
Did I? Oh, is this a y here?
There's a y.
And then negative 3x squared. Okay, got it. All right, so what about the numbers? What's negative 3 times negative 2?
Negative 9.
Well,
No.
that's negative 9.
Negative 18. Wait, what it is?
Times another negative 2.
Positive 18. Positive 18.
Positive 18. Good. So
Then
2.
it's just the first part.
18, and then we had x to the 5th, right? What about our y's?
Y to the second.
Right, there's only one y there and one y there, so y squared.
Y.
That make sense? Okay. 3 more. And then you're done with 7th grade math.
Can we go play
Wait,
at the park
really?
to celebrate?
No.
No, we still have to do the test. If you have a great.
Well, let me rephrase that. You're not done with math. You're done with me teaching you math this year in 7th grade. Yes.
Me, Avery, and Mary, and I don't have to do the test. What are we gonna do?
Um,
Play the park. Steal some stuff here with math.
Bring a book.
Play the pink inflatable ball game.
No, that's a bad
Pink
idea.
inflatable ball
No,
game.
please, no. You're gonna bring a book and you're gonna like it.
You're gonna.
I forgot my book again.
What book?
18. All right, let's do this. 4 minus 7 and a half
What?
minus 5.6. It wants a fraction answer, so you have to choose one direction. Either go decimals or go fractions. They want us to go fractions. So how do you rewrite 5.6?
5 and 10 6.
No,
5
you
and
dyslexic.
5 and 10. 5 and 10 10. 5 and 6 tenths.
There you go.
That's okay.
Things all the time.
Okay, so we can do that, right? We can just get a common denominator here, 7 and 5/10 minus 5 and 6/10. Uh-oh, what do we need to do?
Yell at it.
Yell at it. What are you doing? Okay, what do we do? We need to borrow, right? Borrowing? So what does that 5 become?
Okay.
Now, this is a coincidence, but yes, we do put a little 1 there. But only because they're tenths, not because you always put a 1 there when you borrow. Okay? So don't be confused that. 15 minus 6 is 9/10. And then 6 minus 5 is 1. All right, so now we've got 4 and 0/10 minus 1 and 9/10. So now what do we do? What's 4 and 0/10? We got to borrow, right? 3 and 10/10. Okay, subtract and you get 3 minus 1 is 2 and 1/10. Now, you could have avoided all this borrowing confusion by just changing them to improper fractions. There's nothing wrong with that. You'll have a little bit bigger numbers, but you would have ended up with, what is that? 21/10, which is totally fine. And you can leave your answer like that if you want. It just says a fraction answer. That's it. It doesn't say mixed number or improper fraction. So just write the fraction how you want. 2 more problems.
Y'all good?
I'm tired.
19. All right, so we are combining like terms. We can only combine x's with x's and y's with y's and constants with constants. Can you do this in your head? So, I mean, you could, let's combine those x's. What do you get when you combine those x's?
14x.
No.
No.
Get negative 2x squared.
Wait.
Okay, so here's what I would suggest. Go through and chicken scratch the subtraction. Bok, 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 bok. So now we know that we're combining a positive 6 and a negative 8, which makes a what? Negative 2x. And what about the y's?
Why?
Why? What happens when you combine those? What do you get?
No. 2. Just positive 2. Oh.
Yeah, so you're not multiplying.
Oh, you.
Yep, just that, combining the like terms. So that ends up with a positive 2y. You guys good with that? You see that?
Yes.
I thought it's y squared and x squared.
If you multiply, you do.
Oh.
Yes, but it's hard to switch from multiplication mode to addition mode in algebra. So you'll get used to that though. But yeah, that's it. Okay.
What?
So number 20, last one. So we got to do the top, and then we divide by 3, right? What do you do first on the top? Yep. What?
You multiply.
Multiply. Yeah, this 7 times 6, right? That's just 42. So we got 2 minus 4 plus 1 minus 14 plus 42. Still all over 3. So let's get that top simplified. What's the top? This is like the last thing that you have to answer. So how about a boy in the back? What's the top simplify to? Come on.
I know.
What do you got? What do you got?
Me? Him or me?
Either one of you.
I need to answer something, so it should be him.
All right, Elijah, what do you got?
Elijah's like, I hate you, Dylan.
Don't say woof. Can you do that in your head?
I
14 plus 14.
Sound like an evil dolphin.
Dolphins are evil enough. without the-
You're Mr. Flack.
I'm so offended.
They're not evil!
Have you ever seen a dolphin?
I swam with a dolphin accidentally.
Accidentally?
Accidentally.
Lucky.
I actually threw a football at a dolphin because we were throwing the football and my brother went out for a pass. We ran into the ocean, tripped, face planted, and I threw the ball and it literally landed like 2 feet away from the dolphin.
Did he go like this? With the football?
It should have caught the football.
I have to see them. I don't know.
All right, did you figure it out, Elijah? What is it? All right, so what happened is you ignored the negatives. So
What?
let's do that.
I ignored the
Blah, blah,
negatives too. I
blah,
can't.
blah. So now you've got, so let's get our negatives as one warrior. So what is that, negative 28? Combined with the, let's add the positive, that's a 45. What's 45 plus negative 28?
I have a question.
What'd you get? 45 plus negative 28.
I have a question.
They're gonna fight. Who's gonna
I have
live?
a question.
Yes, question.
Where did you get 28? I got 18.
Yeah.
Did you, I got negative 28.
Because
It's
if we're
negative
combining
18.
them,
Oh, yeah, negative 18. Sorry.
I'm
Sorry, that
so
was the last one.
confused. I was like, what?
That was a 1 there. Whatever. Negative 18 combined with a 45. What do you get? It's the last math problem that you'll have to do because the last one's really easy.
7 negative 72.
Wow, you are dyslexing everything today.
Good job.
72?
Negative 7.
21.
Not going to be a
Not
negative.
21.
All the negatives are going to die.
21. Negative 21.
It's not going to be a negative.
27?
What is that?
Positive 27. 45
That's close.
plus negative 18. So they fight, so you subtract.
All the negatives die.
45 minus 18 and you get 27. What's 27 over 3?
Oh.
Math 8-7 complete.
Oh yeah.